Oh, you're home. Rose, Rachel's home. And she, brought her new friend.
Our star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
It was.
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must?
I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
You know, I was just...
Thanks, but I was just gonna stop in for a sec and then bounce.
Oh, did you have other dinner plans?
Dinner plans? I always thought dinner was something that just sort of happens.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Sure, totally.
Totally. Your parents love me.
They're good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down.
Oh, great.
Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Right, okay. Great.
Just some quality time with the Ambers. What could possibly go wrong?
I kind of hope you wouldn't have told me the thing about they're good at acting like they don't hate me. Because now I feel on edge. Hold up. I heard you were in the Tempest. Yeah, it was kind of a big deal. I believe it. Everyone says the show was awesome. You get medals for 2 good deeds today. Mikey's okay. Drew will text you an update in a bit. Oh shit, tell them both I'm pulling for him. Okay, Mikey's good. That's... well, that's good. Oh, Jesus Christ, look at this fucking door. I don't wanna... Dude, I'm just gonna make myself depressed if I start thinking about the costs here. Yeah.
Huh. Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud.
Huh.
It's like 1,000 times more skeevy when the skeeviness is all polite to your face.
I can imagine.
They say all news is local, but damn.
Fire grows despite interagency efforts. Largest fire in Arcadia history frightens residents and baffles authorities. Yeah, that fire is just gonna get worse, isn't it?
It's
Oh,
like
wait, no,
1,000 times more.
We already
skeevy
thought about
when
his
the
skeeviness.
Skeeviness is all polite to your face.
There's a file. I'm sure we're free to look through that.
Holy shit. That's the guy who attacked Drew. I'm glad I gave him the cash.
Damon Merrick. Point of interest, the mill. A converted lumber mill / club north of town. Suspected of larceny, extortion, distribution, assault, robbery, murder. Known associates: Francis Bowers, Sheldon Pike, Sarah Gearhart, Peter Gillespie, Rodney Thunder Sears. Oh, that's him. That's Rodney Thunder. He's the bouncer. Well, shit. They're onto him, I guess. Well, they know about him. District attorney, you know.
I bet there's like not even a single Cheeto stuck in this thing.
Of course not. I bet there's not even a single Cheeto in this house.
Doing the play was bad enough without having to read about it afterwards. Hope Mikey's okay though.
Armand. Congrats to the wonderful cast and crew of The Tempest. So sorry I missed out, guys. Emergency came up. Love you guys. I am so sorry. Why sorry? You don't control the fire, or do you? Chloe held it down like a champ. Hey Steph, any update on Mikey? Recovering. This isn't the place to discuss. Text if you want to talk.
How to clear browser history, followed by a gap for all of yesterday. That's like cheating asshat 101. Poor Rachel.
If you... Okay. Arcadia Bay golf sale, The Beacon, 40 plus healthy lifestyle, incognito tab, how to incognito tab, how to clear browser history. And I guess he figured it out because the next entry is a couple days later. Small shops, not face. Dude, if you... Yes, that is very weird. But if you're trying to hide something from your browser history, why would you leave in the things showing that you tried to find out how to clear your browser history? You know? Like, you try to figure out how an incognito tab works, and then you try and find out how to clear your browser history, and then suddenly there's a gap in your browser history. Like, why not just get rid of those 3 entries as well, you know? So it just ends at healthy lifestyle and starts with small shops. I guess so we have something to think about. And talk about, apparently. Are you serious? I can't seriously talk to him about that.
Guess some families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it their whole lives.
Oh, well that's... Well, you see, you actually did, or will have gone to Paris, just in another reality where everything went to shit regardless.
Easy to see who wears the literary pants around here.
Legal Digest. Oh fuck, I am so sorry. Actually, I'm not. Yawning is completely fucking normal, and as I mentioned like a couple episodes ago, I should be very much asleep right now. Anyway. Wuthering Heights. The Divine Comedy Bleak House, Metamorphosis, books 1 to 2, Metamorphosis, books 3 to 4, Metamorphosis, books 4 to... not 4 to 5, what the fuck am I saying? Is that 4 to 11? Is that 11? Is that the Roman numeral thing for 11? And then Metamorphosis, books 12 to 15. If I'm reading the Roman numerals correctly. Dude, listen, I don't know if this is the most exciting thing to watch right now, but goddamn, I feel relaxed. Like, I have to be a little quieter, so my voice, as you can probably tell, is a little bit more monotone than it usually is, or than I would like it to be, rather. And I have to be quieter because it's early, and I don't want to wake anybody up. And I've been awake a little bit, so, you know, my mind isn't exactly the most active. So just having it be quiet, just my own like tired voice, and that fucking music with just like footsteps whenever we walk, it's very, very calming. Anyway.
So this is what normal looks like.
Nope.
It's somehow way more boring and way weirder than I imagined.
Yep.
It's crazy to picture Rachel growing up here and being happy here. At least before she met me.
I don't think you...
And now I'm taking her away. Or is she taking me away? This doesn't really seem like the kind of place people run away from. What am I saying? Fuck this place.
Alright. Let's, I had a couple thoughts come up, but let's just keep looking around the house.
Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
Rachel?
Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just wanna shake her? Yeah. Me neither.
So, you're the district attorney, huh?
So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So, I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
Are you fucking serious?
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly.
So how about that play?
What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
Oh yeah, I didn't talk about that. We saw that in the script. I'm sorry, I really didn't pay much attention to the script, did I? I think the original name is supposed to be Prospero, but they scratched that out and wrote Prospera, in pencil, above it. So I think Rachel's character is, like in the original, wherever the play comes from, I think is male. So that's pretty interesting.
Duty calls. Good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, you could make some effort, you know? Like, awkward conversations are a two-way street, my dude, like...
Time to set the table, I guess.
It requires both people to be awkward in order to be completely awkward, but if only one person is awkward because they don't know how to approach it, and the other person realizes that and decides to not be a fucking dick, then then the awkward person can feel comfortable and the conversation turns not awkward. So, I guess what I'm saying is fuck you.
How many cabinets do you need?
I don't fucking know. Look at the amount of fucking glasses they have. You're gonna need to put them somewhere. God, I'd love to do this.
Glasses. Damn. The Ambers are fancy as shit.
Man, wouldn't you just... Dude, this is something I say way too much, but wouldn't you just... Not in videos, because it just never came up, but wouldn't you just love to have money? Can you imagine what it would be like to just have money? Wouldn't that be pretty great?
Never realized that getting drunk could be so complicated.
Like, look at this. You know? Or even just fuck this. Like, alright, fine, whatever. Table.
Everything about this house is nicer, cleaner, better, and more expensive than mine.
Yep.
Which isn't saying much, but still.
No, this I think all of that is true as well. For me here. There is not, dude, there isn't a single like speck of dust or dirt or like there's not a single cobweb.
I should see what Rose wants me to do.
Like a single fucking string or anything on any of these boards or whatever. It's like, what the fuck? Do you clean this house daily?
Oh, I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit.
Oh, come on, some people appreciate that stuff, obviously.
Damn. Wonder if this is a family heirloom.
Dude, I don't even want to think about how much that would cost. How much do grandfather clocks cost? They have to be like ridiculously expensive, don't they? I kind of imagine they are. I mean, look at that. But maybe, I don't know. I guess ultimately it's just like a block of wood with a clock in it. I don't know, I could make that. I'd need to get some wood and a clock, but I don't know.
Rachel and I both had great childhoods. Mine just ended a little before hers, I guess.
You did have a great childhood. Improve? Hold on.
What the Amber family considers entertainment looks a lot like what I consider homework.
Alright, look, I'm not gonna improve because of the simple fact that it says improve, and I don't trust that word in the context of us being Chloe and being in this situation where we're not supposed to be us. Anyway. The more things you learn to like, the happier you'll be. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. If I stop being... yeah, no shit. Like... If you learn to like the pain, you'll never be hurt. Like, what the fuck? The more things you learn to like, the happier you'll be. Yeah. If I can learn to like, to fucking, like, live paycheck to paycheck, if I can learn to like, to have, like, a shitty job that I hate, if I can learn to like to have to force myself out of bed every morning, and to have to force myself to brush my teeth, if I can learn to like to blah blah blah, then yeah, sure, I'll be happy. Sure. Fucking
Time
hell.
to set the table, I guess.
I'm starting to not like these people.
So clean. I bet Rose would kill it with my mom at the diner. If I open this, will skeletons come spilling out?
I mean, we'll see.
No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
Oh shit, that must be the update. Hey Price, sorry about what I said earlier, you were only trying to help. No way, I'm sorry, Drew. I had no idea. Okay. Let's let it... There we go. I need to do that because I can't scroll otherwise. Hey Price, sorry about what I said earlier. You were only trying to help. No way, I'm sorry, Drew. I had no idea what to do, that was so fucked. It's okay, Mikey's alright. I'm alright. Also, he says thanks. Tell him I said hey. Will do. Okay, so they're fine, they're doing great. Well, I don't know if they're doing great, but they're fine.
I wonder if this will be the most expensive thing I've ever eaten off of. Besides my computer, of course.
You've... The fuck do you mean you've eaten off of your computer? Like crumbs? Or like shit that fell onto the keyboard? What the fuck do you mean you ate off of your computer? Chloe, did you use your PC as a fucking plate? What's wrong with you?
Something about this photo doesn't seem right. I should fix it.
No, you should not. Ah, fuck, it's a collectible. No. I'm not doing that. We are supposed to not be ourselves, dude.
Hi, Rose. Your
So,
husband's
yeah.
cheating on you.
I want to stick to that.
Pass the ketchup.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're right. He's also cheating.
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
Are you? Rachel.
So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
Yes, she was. Though, to be fair, she's pretty awesome every night. I wish I were half as driven when I was her age.
Me too.
I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me.
The play?
What did you think of the play?
Rachel was typically amazing, but I never liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I only really read a couple pages. Theater's not really my thing. I guess I'm not so into saying words someone else came up with.
Fair point. Then again, I'm not sure you can judge the entire art form based on the dead white men your curriculum focuses on.
Damn. Shots fired, Shakespeare.
Alright, well, we're getting along better with her, but again, now the fucking Rachel's warning of their, like, I'm paraphrasing, but you know, they're pretending to like you, is popping into my brain, and suddenly I don't feel so good anymore.
Integrity, honesty, loyalty.
What?
It's on your lawn.
Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I'm still getting used to being an elected official's wife.
Strong words. No.
What's it like being married to the DA?
Much like being married to anyone else, I imagine.
But with a lot more secrets, right?
Secrets?
Like attorney-client privilege and all that.
Well, as district attorney, he brings cases against criminals on behalf of the state. He doesn't defend them.
Of course not.
Okay, well, maybe we should, start.
So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if
Sure.
I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
All right, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake.
Right, I mean, all we have to do is just not try and make cryptic hints at her husband having secrets.
It's off to the table with you.
Alright, dishes. Prepare to be laid out. Plates. Right. So far, so good. Okay, Mom? Why do we have a speech bubble pop up? That was the wrong button. Here we go. Mom. Chloe? Justin Williams, this mom just called me. Were you in the play tonight? I would have liked to see that. Kind of just happened. I know it was last minute. I'm glad you're doing well. It would be nice to see you tonight. Are you coming home? Please, Chloe, I miss you. Oh, man. Man. Sorry, I was just thinking about, like, you know, this place before Life is Strange, so for a lot of things we, like, know the future outcome. So I was thinking about Joyce, and I don't... With the choices I made, like, sure, maybe the relationship between her and Chloe was fine at the end, but... Oh well.
Let's
With the
see
storm
what
and all
Rose
that.
has next for me.
Let's see what Rose has in store next.
Yes, Chloe?
What's next?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
Mr. Amber?
I will be a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Sure. Yeah, we're pretty much fucked, aren't we? She's not gonna be able to do that.
Something else?
Yeah.
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
What do you
Your
drink?
wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
Oh, great.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
It's you. Let's not say that.
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
And you were all too eager to play into our expectations. In my experience, that's a tactic people use to cover for someone else. Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
What the fuck?
Thanks.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Can I get away with blowing the whistle? Like, right at dinner when everybody's like, you know, trying to eat or about to take a drink, just right then, out of the blue, nobody's expecting it. Just say, your husband's cheating on you with a woman named Sarah. You know? Oh, wait, what the fuck? Hold on. Yeah, wait. He's investigating her, but
Time to
but he's
report back to
cheating
Rose.
with her? Hold on.
Holy shit. That's the guy who attacked Drew.
Well, yeah, I
I'm
mean, what the
Glad
fuck?
I gave him the cash.
I'm sorry, it only clicked now, but at the same time it didn't, like, well, no, it only clicked now because we've seen the, because we see this file, like, he knows that she is involved with people that are involved with Damon. What the fuck? Why would you fuck her? Unless that's not what's going on. I have a real... Listen, alright. Besides the awkwardness of this whole situation right now that we're in, of this entire building, I have a really, really bad feeling, just in general. Like, shit is gonna get worse before it gets better. But, I guess that's not all too surprising.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
Okay. Gotta love it when people don't even bother with pity laughs. Alright. Sure, let's take a glass.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Right.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
Ooh. Well, where is he sitting? Oh, well, let me get... Yeah. No fucking wonder. What was that? Why did you like rub it against your clothes? Chloe, what did you do to that glass?
Yes, Chloe?
More?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good
I
at
guess
this.
cutlery?
Only one last step. As our guest,
Oh.
you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh,
You never know when you'll need to light a candle. Right?
you are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and bust this joint up a bit.
Yeah, that's what it needs. More class. Alright.
The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
In a ridiculously wooden building. What could go wrong? So this is just a riveting conversation we're having. I mean, I'm hooked.
So, Chloe,
There we go.
are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
Well,
Not since this morning.
Oh, gosh. I'm so sorry.
Nah, that's cool. We're not.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spread so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
it's scary.
Yeah. It's scary.
After those floods upstate, I was overjoyed we had less rain this year. Who knew a spring drought could be even more dangerous?
You never know where a deadly spark will come from.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family.
Did you?
Family's not merely a gift. It is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
No, we will calm Rachel down.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head on. But to each their own, I suppose.
Oh, fucking blow me.
Oh shit.
Rachel?
Explain?
That's just a little inside joke we have together. No, you blow me, Rachel.
Chloe, stop. I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook
James?
kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Alright, well, fuck it. In for a penny, in for a pound. Right? Argument is started, let's fucking fan the flames.
No offense, Mr. Amber, but I think we trust our eyes more than you.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of you.
Oh? What kind of person is
A
that?
delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying! Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute! Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Shadows settle on the place
Well, now
that
there's...
you left. Our minds are troubled by the emptiness. Destroy the middle, it's a waste of time. From the perfect start to the finish line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs, setting fire to our insides for fun, collecting names of the lovers that went wrong, the lovers that went wrong. You'll soon forget. My eyes are down from the words you left, ringing in my head when you broke my chest, ringing in my head when you broke my chest. And if you're in love, then you are the lucky one. 'Cause most of us are bitter over someone, setting fire to our insides for fun, to distract our hearts from ever missing out. But I'm forever missing him. And you caused it.
Oh boy. That is a whole different can of worms, dude. Yeah, no fucking wonder 75% asked for a fucking kiss. You took the blame for Rachel, 70%, yeah. You emptied your pockets at David's request, 64%. You gave Damon the money, really? 34%? Really? Most people just state, okay, that's interesting. And these are, right. These are all the choices here. All right. That woman you saw, she's not my mistress, she's your mother. Rose didn't seem surprised. Obviously, she wouldn't be surprised. What the fuck am I saying? She would know she's not her mother. I'm sorry. Did I mention that I should be asleep right now? No. Okay, this is a whole different fucking can of worms that's gonna. Oh boy. Okay. Look, I do have some thoughts, by the way. Listen, I asked for the bracelet because unless I am completely misremembering something, it's gonna pay off in the future. But I, if what I'm remembering is correct, that couldn't have happened. Like, because if Chloe has the bracelet, she'll keep the bracelet, you know? And we know that in Life is Strange, the bracelet ends up with Frank because Rachel and Frank started getting close. So when that happened, she must have had the bracelet, but that hasn't happened yet. So that means that is yet to happen. But if we took the bracelet away from her, she won't have the bracelet when when that happens, which means she won't be able to leave it at Frank's RV, which means that what the fuck? Frank won't be able to have it in Life is Strange, so that's a continuity error. But that's just the price we pay for being able to choose. I think in reality, in the canonical timeline, I don't think Chloe would have asked for the bracelet. Maybe a tattoo, because in Life is Strange I don't think you find out if Rachel had a tattoo, or most likely a kiss. But there is a payoff, if I remember correctly. There is a payoff for the bracelet later on, which I want to get, which is why I asked for the bracelet. So I think we can view this playthrough of Life is Strange Before the Storm. I think we can view it as like mostly accurate, but it's not the 100% canonical timeline of events, I think in the canonical timeline, Chloe didn't ask for the bracelet. We can talk about that a little more after the game's over. So there's one more episode left. And, after that is over, we can talk about this stuff more, because obviously then we'll know what happens with the bracelet. But from everything I remember and all that, it wouldn't, in the timeline, canonically, it would not make sense for Chloe to have the bracelet. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Damn, this, yeah, we, next time is gonna be, I think the next episode's gonna be something, dude. We have the fire still raging. Chloe is missing the blue strand of hair she's supposed to get, and Rachel has still to like get with Frank, and that woman's not my mistress. That's your mother, and the fucking wildfires going on. I already said that, I think, and everything. Like, yeah, I think next episode's gonna be a bit crazy. So I hope you're looking forward to that. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you all next time. Auf Wiedersehen.